Hey, this is Stephen Pike. I'm the founder of the Access Institute and author of the book series called Questioning Safety. And I've got a question for you today. In 2018, what does it mean to be a supervisor of scaffolding on an industrial job site? Let me get out of your way while you're thinking about that. At the Access Institute, we believe that being a supervisor for scaffolding these days is a very challenging role. You have to provide everything from leadership and accountability to your people, to communications, to safety management, to productivity, to high quality, to mentoring and developing your people from within. And if you believe in the same things, if you believe that this is the role of a scaffolding supervisor as well, I've got a program I think you'd be very, very interested in. I've developed this year a 3-level supervisory program for the scaffolding industry. And the 3 levels you can see are here. They deal with administration, inspection, and supervision. The program itself is a blended learning program. And what that means is that I've basically designed this to reflect the learning objectives that are involved in each of these levels. And we've selected learning methods that line up best with those learning objectives. So we've got everything from one-on-one coaching sessions to assessments to mobile learning to practical exercises to you name it, it's in this course. It's a very, very rich course, and it's designed to specifically line up with your needs as a person responsible for scaffolding on your site. You can start this program whenever you wish. You can enroll today and begin learning today in this program, which is really awesome. Also, many of the mobile learning objectives are set up in a way so that you can actually learn on a computer, you can learn on an iPad, you can actually enroll and very easily learn these learning objectives on your smartphone, which is really cool because you can train at your own time and whenever you get the opportunity to do so. So it doesn't take weeks and months out of your schedule on a day-to-day basis. The levels of the program. Level 1 is called Scaffolding Administration, and this is the broadest level. It's the foundational level, and it's the one that would be most applicable to everybody who has a responsibility for supervising or overseeing scaffolding. So if you are a trade supervisor, like a millwright supervisor or electrical supervisor, if you are a safety advisor, if you are a regulatory officer, if you are an engineer or designer or a technician, this is the level that you want to focus on. It deals with a very fundamental understanding of the scaffolding industry, how to supervise scaffolds on the job site, what goes into a program, what are the technical requirements of codes and regulations, what are the roles and responsibilities, what are the risks involved with scaffolding and how do we manage those risks, and how do you establish responsibility and accountability within your organizations for the administration and the supervision of scaffolding. If you proceed to the next level, level 2 is all about scaffolding inspection. So if you're going to undertake the role of the scaffold inspector on a job site, if you are going to be a person who oversees a crew of inspectors, if you're going to do the day-to-day inspection and documentation of a scaffold, then you'll need to proceed to the next level. This is level 2. And this deals with everything about a scaffold inspection program. It gets very deeply into load calculation, so all the requirements for the different components of load calculations so that you can credibly and defensively put a load rating on a scaffold and hang that tag on the scaffold and make sure that it meets that load rating. We also talk about the documentation and corrective actions for scaffold inspections. And also in this section we have an extensive library of different manufacturers' technical manuals, and we will train you on how to use the technical manual, and we will train you on how to interpret that information. You'll be able to go into our library and find the technical manual for the manufacturers that you have within your organization and learn how to use it properly. If you proceed to the third level is the highest level of this course, and it deals with obviously those who wish to be scaffolding supervisors or those who are scaffolding supervisors, and gets into everything from project management to safety management to human resources issues, again, how to manage risk within your organization. And we're talking everything from safety risk to public protection to loss control. And probably the module that I'm the most proud of is we do an extensive chapter on mentoring, which is how do you mentor people up within your organization as a scaffolding supervisor? How do you teach people the right way to do things and develop people from within and build your organization from the ground up? That's probably the chapter I'm the most proud of in this whole course, and I hope you'll be able to do that and get the most out of that as well. And that's it. That's an introduction to the program that we're going to be releasing this year, starting in September of 2018. Level 1 will be out. If you are interested in enrolling, please contact me at this email if you've got any questions. Also, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be delighted to answer any questions you may have of it. I look forward to seeing you in this course. I can't wait to get started, and I wish you a great day.